In last class we discussed about polynomials and the definition of polynomial, and next one degree of a polynomial and types of polynomials according to their degree. Now here value of a polynomial. Value of a polynomial. If p of x is a polynomial in x, p of x is a polynomial in x and k is a real number, then the value obtained by replacing x by k in p of x is called the value of p of x. Value of p of x at x is equal to k and it is denoted by p of k. Suppose example, we will take a polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 4 is a polynomial, and at x is equal to 2 find value of p of x. Find value of p of x. Here there is given polynomial is x square minus 3x plus 4. Its value we have to find out where x is equal to 2. That means our definition, see, p of x is a polynomial in x and k is a real number. Here real number is 2. 2 is a real number. Then the value obtained by replacing x by 2. That means here the value obtained by replacing x by 2 is called the value of p of x at x is equal to 2. That means replace x by 2. Replace x by 2. That is p of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 4. 2 square 4 minus 6 plus 4. That is 8 minus 6. That is equal to p of 2. Value of the polynomial x square minus 3x plus 4 at x is equal to 2 is 2. Like this we will find out the value of the polynomial at any way. Next one is 0 of a polynomial. 0 of a polynomial. 0 of a polynomial. This one. Here, if p of x is a polynomial, p of x is a polynomial and k is a real number. Then the value of the polynomial is p of k. We know it. If p of x is a polynomial and k is a real number, then the value of the polynomial at x is equal to k. At x is equal to k is p of k. That means 0 of the polynomial means p of k is equal to 0. If the p of k is equal to 0, then k is called 0 of the polynomial. K is called 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. And this is all we discussed in 9th class also. That is, suppose p of x is equal to ax plus b. If it's 0, we have to find out. When we have to find out 0 of the polynomial ax plus b, just will equal to the 0. That is, ax plus b is equal to 0. That is, ax is equal to minus b. X is equal to minus b by a. That means minus b by a is the 0 of the polynomial ax plus b. Suppose p of x is equal to x minus 5. It's 0. We have to find 0 of the polynomial. That is, x minus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 5. This one we have to find out. These are all linear polynomials. A linear polynomial having only one 0. A linear polynomial having only one 0. That is, suppose what is the 0 of? What is the 0 of p of y is equal to 2y minus 3? It's 0, we have to find out. That is, when you have to find out it's 0, just will equal to the 0. Is equal to 0. That is, 2y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3 by 2. We will find out like this. Next one, zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means its degree is 2. Its degree is 2. If its degree is 2, then the polynomial having at most two zeros. At most two zeros. That means number of zeros of a polynomial. Number of zeros of a polynomial is depend upon the degree of the polynomial. Is depend upon the degree of the polynomial. If the polynomial zeros of a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial its degree is 1. So linear polynomial having only 1 zero. Zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Its degree is 2. So a quadratic polynomial having at most 2 zeros. At most 2 zeros. Its meaning is 2 or less than 2. It contains 2 or less than 2. At most 2. And if a zeros of a cubic polynomial degree is 3. That means zeros of a cubic polynomial having at most 3 zeros. At most 3 zeros. Then zeros of a quadratic polynomial, how can we find it? Suppose x square minus 3x minus 4. It is a quadratic polynomial. If it is a quadratic polynomial, its zeros we have to find out. How can we find out its zeros? When we have to find out its zeros, just will be equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now, first identify the given polynomial is in descending order or not. The given polynomial is in descending order or not. That means its order is dependent upon the degree. First term degree is 2, second term degree is 1, and third term degree is 0. So it is in descending order. If it is in descending order, just what is the x square coefficient? X square coefficient is 1. Okay, multiply x square coefficient and constant. X square coefficient and constant, that is 1 into minus 4. That is equal to minus 4. It is negative. And minus 3x middle term we have to write as the sum of two terms. Minus 3x we have to write as the sum of two terms or difference of two terms we have to write. Now it is different. Minus 4 is negative. If it is negative, the two factors of 4 having different signs. That means 4 factors 1, 4, and the two factors having different signs. One is positive, one is negative, or negative, positive. Next one, 2 minus 2, or minus 2, 2. These are the factors of 4. Pairs of factors of 4. Now in these 3 pairs, which pair is suitable to get minus 3 when you are adding these two factors? Here, add the two factors. 1 minus 4 minus 3. Minus 1 plus 4, 3 plus 3. 2 minus 2, 0. Here we want minus 3. In which pair we are getting minus 3? Here, in this pair we are getting minus 3. That is x squared. This minus 3x we have to write as the sum of these two numbers. That is first 1 having plus 1x, variable is x, minus 4, variable is x, minus 4 is equal to 0. That is, in these two terms, these are one group. In these two terms, common x plus 1. Here is also we will get x plus 1 in bracket. When we have to get x plus 1 in bracket, x is x. Here x, first term is x. Here minus 4 is there. When we are multiplying x with minus 4, we will get minus 4x. That means we have common minus 4 is equal to 0. That is x plus 1 common. Remaining is x minus 4 is equal to 0. That means the product of two linear polynomials is equal to 0. That means each polynomial is equal to 0. Any one polynomial is equal to 0. that is x is equal to -1 or x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. Now verify this one. These are the zeros or not? The question asking like this. Verify -4 comma -1 comma 4 are the zeros of the polynomial or not? When we have to verify this one, just we'll find out the value of the polynomial at x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 4. If the value is equal to 0, then we will say these are the zeros of the polynomial. That's all. Verification. That is p of -1 is equal to -1 whole square minus 3 into -1 minus 4. That is 1 plus 3 minus 4. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Next one, p of 4. That is 4 square minus 3 into 4 minus 4. That is 16 minus 12 minus 4. 16 minus 16. That is equal to 0. That is equal to 0. Like this we will find it. Now we will start our exercise. First exercise. First question is, if p of x is equal to 5x power 7 minus 6x power 5 plus 7x minus 6. Find coefficient of x power 5. Degree of p of x, constant term. Constant term. Here, how many terms are given here? 5x power 7, 6x power 5, 7x minus 6. 4 terms are given. In this, coefficient of x power 5. Coefficient, what is the meaning of coefficient? Coefficient means the numerical factor of the term. Numerical factor of the term is called coefficient. Here, see x power 5, this one. Its numerical factor is -6. -6. So, coefficient of x power 5 is -6. Now degree of p of x. That means first write the degree of all terms. How many terms are given here? 4 terms. Degree of first term 7. Degree of second term 5. Degree of third term 1. Degree of fourth term 0. 7, 5, 1, 0. In this, maximum degree is, the highest degree is 7. So degree of p of x is, degree of p of x is 7. Now the constant term. Constant means the term which do not having the variable. Constant term. The constant term is -6. In the same process, yourself you have to write 3 more polynomials and create 3 questions for each of them like this. Like this, you have to create 3 more. You have to write 3 more polynomials and create 3 questions for each polynomial. And second question, state which of the following statements are true and which are false. Give reasons. There is given 5 statements. It is 5 statements which are false and which are true. We have to say that and give the result. The degree of the polynomial square root x square minus 3x plus 1 is root 2. Its degree. When you have to find out its degree, see, degree means the variable's exponent will take as degree, and it is a, its degree is 2, its degree is 1, its degree is 0. So maximum degree is 2. Maximum degree is 2, but there is given root 2. So the statement is false. Its degree is 2. Its degree is 2, but here is given root 2. That's why it is false. Then what is root 2? Square root 2 is the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Second one. The coefficient of x square in the polynomial 3x cube minus 4x square plus 5x plus 7 is 2. The coefficient of x square. That means here x square term is this one. X square term is this one. Its coefficient means numerical number minus 4, but there is given 2. Its coefficient is given as 2. That is also false. So its coefficient is minus 4. Next, the degree of constant term is 0. Yes, constant on degree is 0. The degree of a constant polynomial is 0. If a polynomial's degree is 0, then the polynomial is called constant polynomial. And there is one constant term. So its degree is 0 because there is no variable. See here, 1 by x square minus 5x plus 6 is quadratic polynomial. It is not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial. Then how can we say it is a quadratic polynomial if it is not a polynomial? Because in denominator there is variable. In denominator there is variable. So it is not a polynomial. Okay, it is only expression. Next, the degree of a polynomial is one more than number of terms in it. Degree of a polynomial is not depend upon. Degree of a polynomial is not depend upon number of terms in it. Number of terms in it. Suppose x power 10. It is a polynomial in one variable. It contains only one term. Its degree is 10. Its degree is 10. According to this statement, its degree must be 1 term plus 1. Its degree is 2. But its degree is 10. So this statement is false. This statement is false. Here, what is the correct statement? If a polynomial's degree is n, maximum number of terms in that polynomial is n plus 1. If a polynomial's degree is n, then maximum number of terms in that polynomial is n plus 1. Here I have written 3 questions. First question is P of t is equal to t cube minus 1. Find the value of P of 1, P of minus 1, P of 0, P of 2, P of minus 2. And fourth question, check whether minus 2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. And fifth question, check whether 3 and minus 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. P of x is equal to x squared minus x minus 6. Clearly, when you are observing these three questions are same model questions. But these two questions are same model. But these two also same model questions. How can we find out? Here is given directly. Find the value of P of 1. Here is given third question. Given P of x is equal to P of t is equal to t cube minus 1. Then find the value of P of 1. That means replace t by 1. Replace t by 1. That is 1 cube minus 1. That is equal to 0. P of minus 1. Replace t by minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube minus 1. Minus 1 minus 2. Like this we will find out all. This also same. Just here we are finding the value. Here is also we have to find out the value at minus 2. If the value becomes as 0, if the value is equal to 0, then we will say these are the zeros of the polynomial. Otherwise, these are not zeros of the polynomial. Here, see here, fourth one. Given polynomial P of x is equal to x squared minus 16. Its value we have to find out, where x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2. I have taken x is equal to minus x power 4, this one. That is replace x by minus 2. That is P of minus 2. Minus 2 whole power 4. Minus 6. Minus 2 whole power 4. Its meaning is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. 4 times we have to multiply the minus. If 4 is even, so we will get positive. 2 power 4, 16 minus 16, 0. The value of the polynomial is 0 at x is equal to minus 2. So we will say minus 2 is the zeros of the polynomial. It is also same process. It is also we are finding the value. If the value becomes as 0, we will say it is the 0 of the polynomial. It is also 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. It is the next x is equal to plus 2. That means replace x by 2. That is 2 power 4 minus 16. That is 16 minus 16. 0. The value of the polynomial is 0. Here is also 0, here is also 0. If the value of the polynomial is equal to 0, then we will say the two numbers, that means minus 2 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial. This is also same process. Check whether, that means just we have to find out the value values of the polynomial. Value of the polynomial at x is equal to 3 and x is equal to minus 2. In the same process, we will solve this one. Complete this all